One of the most challenging sections on the new Dream Theater album is the guitar and keyboard solos at the end of Fatal Tragedy. And this was a section that we called the Shrink and Grow section. Because essentially what was happening is that when we wrote the rhythm tracks, we created a rhythm section that essentially shrunk and took bits away, and then at a certain point it played a unison thing, and then it built itself back up and grew. So there you have Shrink and Grow. So this is the Shrink and Grow section I'm going to play for you. To understand the concept behind it, it's pretty twisted, and it takes a lot of concentration to play. And the fact that John and Jordan are playing completely crazy solos on top of it doesn't help matters for me when I'm trying to concentrate on playing this. But essentially, there's two sections. You have an E section, which is let me check the key. Yeah, very good. How's that for relative pitch? That's the E section. And then the second riff is an F sharp, which is da 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 da. What a phenomenon! What a phenomenon! Anyway, you have these two parts. You have the E and the F sharp. What we did was, rather than just alternating back and forth for a typical solo section, we tried to make it interesting, and we tried the Shrink and Grow technique. So what's happening is we're starting with the E section, and we're doing a total of 4 E's. But on the fourth one, we're doing the riff. So essentially, the 4 E's would be then it goes to the F sharp, 4 F sharps. So that was 4 and 4. Now we go to 3 E's. And remember, the last one is always the riff. So now the 3 E's is now 3 F sharps. Now to 2 E's. 2 F sharps. And now this last one, we go back to E. It's just the riff because it's only one. So now that we've shrunk the entire arrangement, now we're going to grow. The arrangement's going to grow back to its original forms. And if you followed me this far, not only are you crazy, but you're pretty smart because I'm still trying to figure this thing out. It's an absolutely bizarre concept and something that was a challenge to write and to actually execute. And I feel like a fool sitting here singing it and counting it for you, but it was the best way to sort of describe what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to actually play it for you. Okay, when we hit the E right here, it's going to be the top of the Shrink and Grow section. 3, 4. 2, 3. Riff. 2, 3. Now down to 3. 2, riff. Now down to 2. Riff. 1, 2. Riff. 1. Unison. Okay, now we're going to grow. That was the one riff. Now 1 F sharp. 1, 2, riff. 1, 2, now up to 3. Riff. Now up to 4. Riff. 2, 3.